Hey, welcome back to another Scope video, guys. I really need to stop speaking like that, but we've got a new guest. Lampard and Malam will stop it, and then we've got usual guests of here and usual people from Yasin and myself.
Guys, putting the government out there, you know.
What do you mean? That's the only name people know you as. Don't say my name. So. But so we had a fat question.
A fat question?
Yeah, it's a crazy question. Isn't it?
Crazy
question.
Crazy.
Alright, so what if your partner, your future partner, whatever, your current partner, asked for your passwords to all your social media accounts? Would you cough up? Would you give them away? I know set man are just not even standing by that point anymore.
No. I'll stick on my point. Listen.
Say what you need to say,
everything free, bro. My phone, no password on my phone. Casual, bro.
Then your phone's gonna get robbed.
Let my phone get robbed, innit? But I'm just saying, like my phone and her phone, calm, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, that's not what I'm asking you.
Yeah, passwords.
Passwords to all your social media accounts.
Oh, jeez,
Twitter,
well,
your Facebook, your Instagram.
Wow.
I ain't talking about the password to my phone is a minor.
What I mean is like, if you wanna go on my Instagram, it's hit like on my Twitter here, but you want my password.
Password.
Oh wow, well, I didn't even think of it like that.
Wow.
I didn't think of it. No. I meant like, I thought like when you're logged in, you know when you're logged in.
Let's give a shout out to Mussa, king of backtracking.
Listen, the way you phrased
constantly
hold on. Let me talk. So the way you phrased it initially, it was like I was trying to hide something. I've got nothing to hide. Do you know what I'm saying? But now you're talking about passwords and that, I still give it, bro. How about that? Say something now. Silence, bro. I can't hear nothing. Say something. Silence. Say something.
I just have to annihilate your dumb ass point.
Go on here. No.
I'm the same as him. I told you, you're not the same as him.
No, annihilate it. How you telling him? How you telling him your password?
You would give it. Yeah, he wouldn't.
No,
he's not man enough to say he would. Look,
I'm not man enough now, yeah? I'm not man enough, guys. Oh wow, what a great point, bro. Oh wow, you're so great at that point there. You're affecting my manhood there. Oh gosh, I can't say my point anymore because I'm not man enough.
It's a bit of peer pressure. On some real shit now, yeah? But I don't think anybody should. Bro, there's trust. You get me? Trust me. Yeah, if I
trust me, daddy.
Yeah, bro. If you need my passwords to make yourself feel that you can trust me,
well, who's asking about trust?
Why else is someone asking for your passwords, bro? Does she want all the fucking? No one. Does she want all the burgers of Amazon?
No, I'm saying, if someone says,
why is someone asking for your passwords?
Taking selfies.
Whatever she wants to do, fam, boys. Who's got everything with trust? Who's got 70%?
It is about trust, bro. If someone's asking for your passwords to social media accounts, it's about trust.
Why is it trust? Of course, it has something to do with
trust.
trust.
If she comes up to you saying, "Listen, I don't trust you," giving you passwords, then that's different.
Same question, bro.
Bro, what is she using the passwords for? It's your social media.
Maybe she wants to tweet. Maybe she wants to tweet as me someday, innit? Do you know what I mean? Sometimes people wanna be like me.
Your history.
Maybe she wants to Snapchat. I don't know what happened.
It's about trust.
Maybe,
It's not about trust. So
what's it about?
It's not about trust. It's peace of mind.
Which peace of mind from what?
For her.
Peace of mind for what? What is she getting peace of mind from?
What is that funny, fam? No, look.
What is she getting peace of mind from?
Look. What could you do? Look. No.
She might come vibes.
Oh my god. It's peace of mind. She might trust you. No. She might trust you. Look, there's different levels of trust, right? Level 14.
But what is it? What is all? What's it all in general?
No, look. There's different levels of trust.
But what's it called though?
For you, if you give your password to a girl, it's not trust, right? That goes to 0 for you. Yeah? Meaning she doesn't trust you.
You didn't put percentage on it.
Forget percentage.
No, but I'm just saying.
You
it
do not
doesn't trust you. 0. Yeah. So no trust. Yes?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's more trust if she has your password.
So it's about trust.
So it's about.
Yo, first of all, you might have full of shit. If your wife says to you, "Give me your password," you're gonna be like, "Oh, you don't trust me now, yeah? You're gonna try to stop."
No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that.
Do that.
Is it about trust? That's the only
no one said that. You said, "Would you give it or not?" So at the end of the day, when your wife says that to you, and you're gonna tell me you're gonna turn around and try to stop, bro. This video, yeah, it's not gonna do that for you at the end of the day.
For what?
Whatever reason, this is what I'm trying to say to you. It doesn't have to do. It doesn't have to do trust.
Okay, fair enough. Is it about trust?
No, just generally.
I don't know.
The scenario is that for no particular reason.
The scenario that you're gonna say right now, go on.
Yeah, the scenario of what it is from the beginning.
No, not from the beginning. From what you're gonna say right now. Forget assumption.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Mine. Alright. From what I'm gonna say right now,
calm.
She comes up to you just to make this guy feel better.
Nah,
she comes up to you and says, "Listen, I need your password. Why? No particular reason. Give it to me."
Calm.
I'll give it.
Give it to you.
What is so wrong about that? I don't understand.
Bro,
How is it about trust?
Nah, because listen, if you need
If she bloody has your bank password, why the hell does she not have your Twitter account?
Because she knows
She
you're
can
not a
rob you
thief.
blind.
She knows you're not a thief. So
Maya,
she's
she
not
didn't
gonna
come just all of a sudden. She didn't come from Maya.
No. Let me make my point, fam. Let me make my point. Let me make my point. Don't say what, fam. Don't say what. If she, if I give someone my bank password, it means I don't have any. I don't think they're gonna rob me at all. I'm not scared of that. But
You'll give it to a
she's
stranger.
asking. She's asking for. I wouldn't give it to a stranger because I don't trust that stranger. You get me? But social media, if she's asking for a password, if someone's asking for a password, it means I don't trust this person. I want to see what it is that they're not hiding. That they're hiding that behind closed doors.
Yasin didn't say I wouldn't just myself give it to her.
He did.
No, he didn't say
He
that.
did.
Did he say that one day I wouldn't just be like, you know what, here's my password? Did he say that?
Wait. Boy, you better not.
Now, if there's a reason behind it, which is framed in that particular scenario, I need to message so and so.
There's no reason. This is the same scenario that we're in.
Why are you jumping to another scenario?
It's the same scenario. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the only way I'd give it is if there was some sort of like reason behind it.
She said to
There's
you,
no reason.
You asked her, what's the reason? She said to you, I'm gonna repeat what you said. She said to you, no particular reason, Yasin.
Check yourself back. I wouldn't give it. I'm standing by it. I
Thank you.
don't backtrack.
Thank you.
I'll tell you right now.
Thank
That's
you.
what I wanted to say.
Guys trying to backtrack, you know. This is
I don't backtrack.
Alright guys, listen. Let's, when someone's talking, let him talk. You know what I mean?
I know, let me make my
So,
point.
That's what you guys do
even-
to me. That's what you guys do to me. I'll do it back to you.
Yeah,
I'll serve. I'm childish.
Okay.
Yo, listen, it's all love between us. At the end of the day, it's all love.
Listen, okay, Mustafa.
Mustafa, I beg you, talk your talk.
If she just said, Mustafa, listen, give me a password for social media.
What changed?
What changed?
What happened?
Because she never asked it before.
That's what randomly. Subah, I was going to ask you.
Sometimes, sometimes women hear whispers. Like a woman will say, "Yo,
I wanna hear
I
a
saw your husband with a chick somewhere randomly."
Also, you gotta understand that, like, Shaitan can play a major part. Like,
Yeah.
on a serious note, you gotta understand that. You know, sometimes girls or even guys now, there's some insecure guys out there. So, but sometimes you can start tripping over the most randomest of things. Am I right in saying that though?
Okay, so would you?
But I'm saying, am I right in saying that? Just start a bit
Well,
there. Sometimes you can start tripping. You start be like, yo, what?
You're making a fake scenario.
No. But I'm saying,
That's what we're talking about.
Stand there. Okay, listen. I'm saying sometimes you can start tripping.
Yes.
So for her to come up to you and say, hey, you
So
know
you
what?
accept she's tripping when she asks.
Listen, I told you, no matter what the reason, like she said to you,
Below
there's
trust,
no particular reason, as the scenario goes, give me your passwords. I told you, yeah, come, take it.
Man, we've understood your point. It was back to.
So now I just wanted to add that. Sometimes you can start tripping in
Yes.
Me, I think eventually I'll just play games. Then I'll just give it to her. Not like the minute she asks, here he is. No.
I know, yeah, you play about, you say to her now.
I want to know what whispers in her.
Yeah.
See now, as a result of whispers is a different story. But in general, I don't trust you. Give me your
She
password.
did not say that.
No,
That's
what it entails.
Yes.
Coming to you for no particular reason.
Something happened.
Necessarily, my G fam.
Let him speak. Yeah, I mean,
If someone's coming up to you, you haven't watched my she hasn't heard no whispers. Give me your password. That means that person's sitting down thinking, right, I wonder what that person's doing one time, bro. If even you're not even whispers now, even whispers.
thing.
Exactly.
What shaitan thing, bro? It's
First thing that comes to your mind,
couple of thoughts
what
here.
am I
When you're
hiding?
sat by yourself, that's all it takes for you to question me, bro. If I want to cheat, or do some dumb stuff,
Find out.
you probably even if you give the password now, it's gonna be on a different social media platform or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
Some people
can maneuver around that. People can maneuver around that. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is trust.
yes, it does.
You got to trust that
you
that
guys
person will respect you and not do it. And the same for me.
Okay.
Don't go digging when it's not in
If
there.
it's about trust, then me giving it to the person, isn't that me just trusting them as well? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not about
it's
you giving the password. It's about why do they require it. That's the problem.
This is what I'm
So
saying.
he's saying
People-
she doesn't trust you because she asked for it.
This is
Is
the
that
thing-
what it
This
is?
is the thing,
that's
now.
what he's saying,
Trust,
yes.
trust, now. Trust. What's that saying
insinuating.
about trust? What's that saying about trust? It takes like ages to build up, and then like
Yeah, seconds.
seconds to
Yeah.
crumble. Except now, that now, her questioning whether she trusts me or not now.
Alright, I'll give you a scenario. Right?
In that particular sense, in that particular sec, I'll be like, right, okay, alright. I'll be like, whoa, why would you be asking me that? But I'll still give it in it because at the end of the day, she might be tripping, like I said before. She might be tripping, and I'm not gonna be like, why are you tripping? Nah, check yourself back. You know, I'm not gonna add. I'm not gonna add.
No, we're not saying that.
A couple of women in the souk here said, "Oh, I seen Mussa doing this and that," and that's all it takes for her to start tripping, bro.
No, 100%. I agree with you. She's a bit weak in the sense, innit? But what I'm saying is like,
I married her.
Yeah,
I paid that 15K.
I paid that debt. I'm there. Like, but what I'm saying is like, okay, I'll give the password now, yeah. But after that, we're gonna have a long chat in it. We're gonna be like, yo, what, what's happening, and why is this happening, and why are you acting all booky and shit. Innit? But I won't stop. I won't be like, hey, you can't have my password, because then it's gonna be like, oh, well, you got to hide. It's gonna be add more fuel to the fire. Do you know what I'm saying?
I've got a question for you, right? Everyone. So you say to your parents, I'm going wherever you're going with so and so, right? Then they say, oh, all right, I'll put whoever it is. You said I'm going with that to London. You're like, oh, are you? But I just on the phone, okay. And if they call me and be like, oh, are you guys going to London? I say, yeah. Oh, all right. Is that trust or is that not trust?
That's that's trust confirmation. Yeah,
it's always trust.
Violation.
It's violation, but still, you know what I mean?
My parents doing that. Yeah. Well,
yeah. But there's no trust
well,
there.
like parents, I'll be like,
parents can't.
as that was good shit.
No, I understand.
You're on speaker, bro.
We're not saying that. We're not saying you wouldn't allow it. You have no choice.
You have no choice.
I get it. I get it.
It's still
That's
trust.
one way ticket.
Yeah.
It's always insinuating that, yo,
I don't trust you.
I don't, yo, iffy.
But you gotta understand.
They have a reason.
My parents doing that. They have a reason for doing that. Because if I'm
Everyone has a reason for doing it. I'm not gonna come up to your shirt.
If I'm a known liar, for example, and I always lie about doing stuff. And then I'm like, hey, after that, me and Dad gonna go to London. And Mom's like, and she's gonna do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, but are you a known cheater?
That's the thing, innit? You're not a known cheater until you become a cheater. Do you see?
Exactly. So if you know you're not cheating,
Until you call.
Yeah.
Until you call.
Bro, do you not think it's a violation that someone is there walking around suspecting you for no reason, bro? When you've not done.
No,
now
we're going into some next.
Maya, we're not going. No, we're not going into that. Maya, we're not going even into that. What we're saying is, the whole video started off, but it's not trust. First A is right. Then right, she's insinuating that you're a bit dodgy, bro. You know what I mean? Let me have a passage to see what you've been doing. Now, whether you're gonna give it or not, it's another issue. You know what I mean? Some people will, and some people will be like, you know what? You're taking a piss.
Yo, bro, no one's asked you. You know, would you give it or not?
I wouldn't personally.
You wouldn't give. Why not?
Because I think it's a violation. I'll tell her. Like, why do you need it?
Because no particular
I
reason.
trust her
I
enough.
just want it.
But I don't go around being insecure thinking, let me see what my wife is doing, or who's that guy she's talking to, oh my god, and I'm like, yo, who was that? She's like, oh, a friend from school. How long have you known him? You know what, has he ever heard of it? Has he ever called you? So when someone calls, it's a disease.
That's what I'm saying. Some people are like that.
It's a disease. Yeah, but it
shouldn't be like that, bro.
It shouldn't. But you shouldn't have to stand for it just because they're
I'm
doing
not standing for it. I just know that I'm married to this random scenario woman now, and she's tripping this particular day. She doesn't trip like this on a regular basis. If this happens on a regular,
nah, but it's not like regular basis. But every man has a certain stage in life, or certain things where he puts his foot down and says, you know what, nah, I don't like it. You know what I mean? And not everything. Man, I'm not saying a password is. What I'm saying, every man has a different thing. Some men will roll over everything. Oh my God, you know what? Do this, all right. Let me do it. Do this, and they will do everything just because, without questioning. And some men will be like, "What are you playing at?" Because I would expect a female to also be like, would you ask a female to give me a password?
I wouldn't know.
Alright, so if she did, I would expect her to be like...
Paranoid yet.
I'm not paranoid yet. But if a man asks a female, or his wife, give me your password, I would expect her to be like, what the hell? Why do you want my password? Not that I'm doing anything, not that I'm doing anything wrong. Especially if they didn't do it at the start, you know what I mean? Like people change, whatever. But if you didn't do it at the start, all of a sudden in the middle of it, that means you've heard noises and you don't trust this nigga because you've heard certain things and you know he's a dodgy guy, or you think low of him. You know what I mean? That Mussa is capable of doing whatever I think I've heard.
Let me check before it actually happens.
Yeah, so let me double check just to reassure myself that
Keep his toes in that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I get that. Okay, I get that. You know, whatever rumor she's heard, and she's gonna like whatever approach me in that sense, etc. Now, and she might think whatever she wants to think now. But at the end of the day, I keep saying this, sometimes you trip and you just have to find out. You know what I mean? Curiosity sometimes just F's with you to the point where you're like, I have to like go and find the answer to this, or else I can't sleep at night. Do you
Yes,
know what I'm
but
saying?
sometimes
Well,
someone
not
has to
just
tell
the
you.
hotline.
No, listen, sometimes someone has to tell you, yo, listen, you're tripping. That's what I would do.
I told you. Like I said, I'm sorry. Like I said,
I'll talk for 10 minutes.
like I said, like I said now, yeah, there will be a talk afterwards. Do you know what I'm saying? But me,
Why not before?
Exactly.
Oh, you're tripping. Why do you want my
No,
password?
I would give it to her, but I would also say, yo, you're tripping. I don't know what you're looking for,
Yeah,
but if
sorry,
that
no,
gives
no.
you peace of mind. That's why I said at the beginning as
Let's
well.
look together.
It's about, that
Yeah,
peace
well,
of mind.
That's rubbish, bro. Because look, bro, at the end of the day now, yeah, if there's a problem, if something's on your mind, if
Talk
something's,
about it, yeah.
get it out there,
Yeah.
speak about it, take it.
But women are not
heard-
like that.
I heard from
not
so
like communication's an issue.
It's
for guys,
key,
bro.
Women are
That's
not
an
like
issue.
that.
bro, no, that's
Women are not like that.
bro.
You can't say that.
You
You
can't
can't.
say
Broken, everything is inside
Bro,
broken,
you
and
can't.
they'll say I'm fine.
No, bro, listen.
He's
The
right, he's
correct
right,
thing to
yeah.
do. Yeah, I get that you might be feeling that way, but we're two adults here. Sit down, talk. Yeah, say what your problem is. Say it with your chest.
That's
I
how-
heard from this person.
That's
I heard
how
from that.
guys
Yeah,
work.
that's how
Guys work. I have a problem with you. I'm gonna sit down with you.
Bro, I
Women
think
are
that's-
not like that.
Bro, I think that's rubbish.
She
though.
potentially could have been
no, I think
hearing
that's-
for 3 months. You got married to another chick.
Why are you holding it inside you for 3 months?
That's the
Bring it
problem.
up.
That's the
Speak
problem.
about it.
That's
That's the
the
problem.
problem.
There's no
That's-
trust there.
They're
Bro,
wired differently. You need to understand that
Bro,
too.
bro, different, bro.
They're wired completely differently than us.
You just want
I don't agree with that, bro.
You got
I don't agree with
sometimes
that.
things
Because there's
like
some
that.
people that are always suspecting worst case scenario. So sometimes it's because maybe that's what
disease,
they've been doing. Sometimes, yeah, maybe they've had a bad experience or whatever. Nah, yeah. There's some people that are just all confrontational like that. Do you get me? But if it's through a trust and if it's at the highest level of human
You
interaction,
build trust,
yeah.
and if
You gotta build that.
you have to build that, and you have to earn trust.
No,
You know what I mean?
If she had that mentality that someone's always cheating on me, and
Yeah,
it's weak.
It's very weak.
Maybe she
mentality.
had experiences
Yeah,
like
well,
that
maybe
beforehand.
from that happened. Exactly.
That
Well,
was your mission then. To find
No,
out.
That was a
It's
different
not
guy.
your
That wasn't me.
mission.
You get me? That
It's
was a
not.
different person. Whatever.
Yeah,
I
like,
know,
but
but
you
you
gotta
can't
understand,
change
but like-
someone psychologically just because you appeared in their life.
the human mind, bro. We're weak, bro. Innit? We're weak as humans. We're
Can't ask
very
for
weak.
passwords
Huh?
either. You get me?
That's a password.
Because you're married to, you should know how you are on social media.
What do you mean, bro? You know how many people are married to like for like 30, 40 years, and then next thing you know, they're like, "What? You're a murderer? I didn't even know." Or what? You're a psychopath? I didn't know. You never know.
Remember, oh my God, you're black.
Oh yeah.
Don't count the Americans. Don't count the Americans.
You're black? No, but well, you should have told me you're black.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But
people are really like when you're married now, yeah, and something happens, and then the length of marriage and trust, whatever. Now trust works both ways, but you never know what's gonna happen until it happens, innit? And that's the only reason why I'm saying, okay, yeah, she's tripping, and then I'm gonna be like having that chat with her later. We're gonna talk. We're gonna squash it out, whatever it is now. But me, I'm not gonna be like, no. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. I might do all my stuff we did. Like I might play games because I mess around and shit now, but. I'll give it to her eventually. Like the password is. You know what I'm saying?
So what if every night, yeah, before you guys go to sleep, she starts checking under the bed, inside the wardrobe, and that, bro. There's nothing there. You know there's nothing there. Everyone knows there's nothing there.
You know, I think-
for her own peace of mind, it's
I agree,
ridiculous
exactly,
looking
yeah.
for something that's not there, bro.
yeah.
Okay, but okay.
If
See,
that's
that's
her
different.
OCD
Yeah.
or
No,
whatever
but he's-
issue that she has, you can overlook things like that.
No,
There
no.
are things you
Some
can
people
overlook.
can, you can.
There are
I
things
can't
you can
overlook that, you
overlook.
gotta trust me.
If she's going through the closet, how the hell
Hell no.
does that bother you?
It does.
What do you mean?
Well, I know how it bothers me,
No,
bro,
you guys-
because I know that, bro, that's indirectly accusing me of like saying, I think you might be capable of this.
Or you're hiding
Or,
something.
or
Yes.
you're giving some reason for that, bro. That's gonna make me feel
Yo, every
super
day she checks your
uncomfortable.
pockets and that.
No,
Yo,
well,
when you come home,
no,
checks
no,
it.
no,
What
no,
if
no,
I do
no,
that?
no,
What if I'm
no,
like, what if I'm like, you know what, Lempa, I lost my phone, empty pockets. Everyone here, I don't see nothing.
No, no, no,
If
no,
that's
no, no,
your
no,
wife and she tells you empty your pocket,
No, me and you right now, bro. If I say that
No,
to you
you're
right now,
not.
me and you right now,
No, you,
I know what.
you,
alright,
it's
let
a
me-
guy. It's different. It's different. This
No,
is
if
different.
your wife said-
We're talking about
Bro,
the wife.
wait, that means I trust all these guys.
No,
not
on a
you.
regular, if it happens on a regular, bro, man, no, like you cannot allow that for a second to pass.
It will if you do that the first time.
No, listen, first time.
But it's not like stealing a phone, bro.
No,
Why are you comparing it to that?
If I get,
Okay, forget that
if I get enough,
example,
you
yeah, let's go to
know,
the
you know how I get enough. You know how you
And
get
she
enough.
does this every time.
Like, if I get enough, well, not even she does that. Like, well, you have to say, you can't go phone. Like, and also, like, you know how someone logs into my any of my social media, and I get email saying, hey, a new login is happening.
From a different laptop,
Yeah,
yeah,
from
yeah.
different laptops. If I get that email without expecting an eye on a random tip, bro, nah, that's a violation of space, bro. 100%.
Why are you giving your password and then getting angry when she logs in?
No,
No,
okay.
no, you
I
got
think-
to understand. No, you got to understand. No, that's different. You got to understand, like what you said right now about her doing it every single night or checking something. That then becomes a problem. But when it's an initial thing, like I said, it'll be like, calm, take the password,
Listen,
and we'll talk through
alright.
it.
On a
If
long-
Rome wasn't
on
built
a
in a
long
day, it's
term.
always the first step. That was the first step right there.
You give me the password easy.
Yeah, that is the very first step of that.
I told you how to talk to him.
Listen, I think guys get a lot of stick for being obsessive or control freak or, you know, very, you know, protective or all of these things, you know, where you going, who said I like you to go to Asda and check me, let me see who's that guy and no. It shouldn't be acceptable for females or males. There should be trust. You know what I mean? Yes. And on top of that, like, for her to insinuate it, but maybe if you're not trustworthy, then there's a reason for you.
Did you see that Hurt Bay guy? Hurt Bay guy.
He's a trash.
So he's a trash, but she trusted him.
Bro, she walked in on him, bro. Bro, that's
No.
not. That's not the same
Before that, she was like, oh, I love him, all that kind of nonsense. Now, yeah. Even if
knew what
your
kind
wife,
of man he
even if
was.
before she was like, I loved him, whatever, I loved you, you were enough, all that nonsense. But even your wife can love you now, yeah, and she could be like, you know what, it's bugging me. I need to find out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because there's no trust there.
That's live.
Ah.
Again, look, it's bugging me. I need to get it out there.
Exactly.
That's communication. That's a
Ah.
conversation. We can move from there.
Yeah.
If you're just there, like, give me your phone, give me a password. I'm not gonna discuss anything with you. No. That's
What happened?
That's
Oh,
looking
no,
for
nothing.
something.
But some people are bad at communicating.
Yeah, not like some people are really bad at
People
it.
have
Learn how to
people-
communicate. It's
I blame
essential.
the mental man then.
People,
Innit?
But
people have.
You don't
different
become a
levels.
yes man.
No,
Yes,
no.
exactly.
I'm not saying become a yes man. Look, if this was a once-off situation where she came and goes, "Yo, give me your password. I want to check for no reason," and you're like, "Yo, here you go," and she checks. All right, you feel better now. Yeah, that's it. If this woman
No,
is
I
reading
wouldn't
my
let go of that. I
messages,
wouldn't let go.
if this woman is reading my messages every single night and going through them, checking out
What's the
who I'm
difference?
talking
Closet,
to.
what's the
what I'm-
difference?
No, this is okay. I want to see. I heard either you were talking to someone or you're seeing.
She didn't say
someone.
that.
No, but
Yeah.
it's her, and she had the idea in her mind.
So
You get
when
it?
he said why, she said, "Oh no, for no particular reason."
No particular reason is a woman's
There is
way
a
of saying
particular
there's a
reason.
particular reason. That's the
of
thing.
course,
You guys,
they don't never.
you guys need
that.
to understand that
Listen,
about women. Sometimes they
I
say you no particular reason, and that means you've been cheating for 6 months.
Got Dr. Phil here, fam.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Man,
I
we
like-
understand that, like sometimes they have certain things in their head that they don't want to say out loud because you know it might start a bigger argument. But what we say is for some men here, like insinuating certain things, insinuating certain things will also start something without talking about it. It might not.
No,
for
it
you.
will. No, it will. It will. I'm not denying that. It will.
You know what I mean? For someone like Yasin,
Yasin,
her insinuating, yo, Matugba Tahai, you know what I mean? Are you a thief? What do you mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just to insinuate will piss him off because he knows he's not. But if you know you're a dodgy guy, then obviously she has every reason to not trust you. If you're clean, you're clean. But you,
Okay, how about the girls that blindly trust guys like that, and
They
their
shouldn't.
husbands are in
Hashtag
shisha lounges
okay.
going to
They
different
shouldn't.
chicks and whatever?
they shouldn't.
How do you control that?
That's different, Maggie. That's like when there's signs. There's like things.
Exactly.
There's
What
things that-
signs? Some
bro,
guys,
there's the difference
some
between
guys
walking
will
around with your
come
eyes
from
closed.
work later or whatever, or that night they're going out with their friends or whatever, and they're in a lounge with random chicks.
Yo, listen,
and they're
you
married.
will be
They have
told.
kids.
No, listen. One thing is, you will always hear whispers, right? She has heard those whispers. Yo, your man is chilling in shisha cuffs, and she thought,
I'll get back to her bait quickly.
You know how seconds? You know how Somalis are?
Yeah, rumor
Seconds,
after
bro.
rumor.
So she chose to ignore it.
Some of them
Okay,
don't though.
wait. You know, like when your wife approached you that night, what she's heard rumors. And
How is that any different?
And
I
also,
would be happy.
and also, you know, sometimes people just like to badmouth you and just try to bury you. Say if you've got a banging relationship, right?
Yeah.
And some people just want to ruin that.
Yeah.
And it happens on a regular basis. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
So someone about all of her friends, yeah, could have just said to her, yeah, that nigga is doing that. So when she comes up to you and she's like, hey, can I see all your partner? No, I've not even heard it. Like in this scenario, she's not even saying like, she'd be like, yo, give me your phone. Like I need to give me all your password. Then calm, bro. Because to me, but like I said,
You're listening to your
There's
random friends on the
there's
street.
levels to it.
No. But I told you that will have to get squashed out. You can't let that shit slide. You can't just think, you know what, it's gonna be the end of it. You have to come to the conclusion as to why it happened and what brought that forward now, yeah, and how we're gonna move on from here. Like you know what I'm saying? Because once whatever your curiosity is done and dusted, what's
But
good now?
that shows how low you think of someone. Because if someone said to me about my wife, oh, she did this and this, I said, not in a million years. Not in a million years. And So like, if someone said something about my wife now on the streets and said, oh, she did this and this, or she said this and this, I'll be like, nah, she didn't. You know what I mean? I'll be the first to be like, hell no. If she proves me wrong,
100%, yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
So I would expect the same if there's chit and chatter on the streets. I'll be like, no, it didn't.
Yeah, but
It's
of course she's gonna back you in the street.
Is she?
In public, she's gonna be like, you
Not with that kind of mentality.
First of
Not
all,
with that kind of mentality, mate.
If she comes home, she like listen.
Yo, if she came
even
home-
me now, if someone says something like about like my friend, someone said, oh Yasin did this and that night, yeah, I'm like, right, you daft, bro, and I'll go up to Yasin and be like, yo, people are saying this about you, bro. You get me? I'll be like, yo, people are saying
But
this
that's
about
two
you.
guys.
I'm not saying that I don't believe. I'm not saying I believe them. But then
People been chatting shit and
people are
said
chatting
this,
shit
this,
about
and
this.
this.
And
Yeah, I
that.
heard
I don't believe them, but I'll be like, yo,
Yes.
Yasin was
Now, if she said, yo, people been chatting shit,
Can I
they
see
said
your
this,
phone?
this, can I just see for my own? Calm. Hey, there you go.
Like,
You know what I mean?
man, them are different.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Calm.
That's mandem.
But if she came up to you, it's not about women also do that. Don't make it look like, you know, don't make it look like, yeah, women don't do that. Women also do that. Like, they'll come up to you and be like, yo, I heard you did this and this and this. Is it true?
Unless she's mandem herself.
No, it's not about mandem, bro. Nah, they do that. Some people do that. Some people have the confidence enough to be like, yo, listen, I've heard this. Is it true or not?
Again, people are built different, bro.
Exactly. So I don't like this. I won't accept someone that says, yo, let me just see your phone for no reason. I'm the type of person that would give my password away easily, bro. I would give it without her even asking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you're come on.
Yeah, it's her. One day, me sitting there chilling, watching TV, trying to see again. That she comes up to me, yo, give me a password. What do you mean, give me a password? Yeah, get out of here. But you know, if she's, I'll be like, what's going on? And she said, nothing's going on. Clearly, something's going on. You know what I mean? I will get it out of her.
You know what it is, bro? It's the intention behind the act.
Ah.
Like I said, opening a wardrobe in and of itself, there's nothing wrong with that. Opening one and looking for some shit there, no, that's not there. That's the intention is different there, bro. And you're indirectly like not accusing, but saying someone's capable of that. Bro.
Capable of doing.
There's something very wrong with that.
I want to just say, I
don't-
want to say like the thing is, everyone's capable of everything, bro. And everyone, and you gotta understand that. No, wallahi, everyone's capable of doing the maddest thing ever, bro. And for you to be like, of course you're gonna be like, yo, she's not capable of doing that. Do you know what I mean? Of course, that's because you try, like you think you know this person.
you
Yeah,
want
but,
to
yeah, but
believe.
if it's on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, it's premeditated. It's not something you fell into by accident. It's not like that.
Oops, yeah, you know, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's none of that. It's something that you planned. It's something very careful. You get what I'm saying?
You know, say you will get offended.
We've got to differentiate between like on a regular and like one time. It's a whole
Maya,
different story.
there's a way of doing
Getting
things.
into some
If I
random
thought my
logistics
wife
stuff.
did something,
No, I'm not, 'cause you
listen,
said they're real.
if I thought my wife did something,
Yeah.
I'd be like, listen, I've got reasons to believe.
But if that's you though, that's you.
Exactly.
In this scenario,
and
she
also,
comes up to you, she
and
knows.
also, if it's not about my wife doing it. It's not about anyone that came up to me and said, yo, listen, give me this for no reason. Like, yo, get lost. It's not happening. You know what I mean? If you said, yo, I've got reasons to believe, you don't get a policeman coming to you and arresting you for no reason. Like suspicious of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
ABC. You know what I mean? No one come ever, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? No one just comes up to you and does certain things. So communication is key. It's always key. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you want something, just say, yo, listen, I want your password because of this ABC. You know, I don't trust you. If you don't trust me, just be like, yo, I don't trust you. Or I've heard whispers.
Sometimes you're blinded by anger, by jealousy, by
shit.
you don't have the communication skills to make those decisions, and
But
you might jump into that scenario that we discussed right now, where the girl goes straight away, okay, do this and that. It's not planned.
So I would say you need to look at the person and think about them too as well.
And it can also make everything worse for you by just saying nothing's for no reason or whatever. You know what I mean? Think about the what it can cause. You know, some people will take it and be like, some people are yes people. You know, they would say anything yes, calm, and some people will be like, whoa, I'm offended. It depends on the person. You know what I mean?
Really,
Yeah.
I'm not
like,
gonna-
wow, you know what?
Well, you don't think those things.
Because I don't believe
It's a radically different point of view,
but
like.
I mean, I don't believe I would do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, wow, all right. You think I'm capable of doing whatever you think I can do, and if you think that, so let's talk about it. You know what I mean? If you think
Keep your mouth on.
Nah, it's close. Well, yeah. So if you think I'm capable of doing it, let's talk about it. And nah, just to be like, yes, here's my password for no reason. clearly there's a reason, so she's lying basically.
Of course, she's lying, innit? That's what they do.
Yeah,
nowadays.
I don't think we're gonna agree on this.
Listen,
We're
there's
gonna go round
nothing.
in circles,
At the end of the day, we all look. You can't let
We
it.
agree on it's a trust issue.
Yeah, it's a issue, okay. But listen, at the end of the day, now you can't let that moment pass. And if you let that moment pass, it will come back to absolutely haunt you, and it will get worse and worse, innit? So you got go on. Yeah, see what you wanna say, bro.
No, I was gonna say, so the difference between yours and yours is that you'd like bring it up, be like, yo, alright, then now let's sit down and chat.
There's
about it.
no way.
And you'd be like, alright, calm.
I'm a
But is that the
laid-back
one
guy.
time, or would you?
I'm a laid back
consistently?
guy.
There's
So if that comes on a random day and she says, "Yo, give me the phone. I need to do something," I'm like, "What? Yeah, just no reason. Just give it to me. I'll give it, and then that wouldn't bother me." But
That's not
when
good.
it's someone that is paranoid and continuously checks this stuff and goes through your phone and your pockets, like you said, it's a problem.
But then
You need
even
to-
that,
then
you
need to
didn't even
address
mind
that.
it.
No, you need to address that. I said to a point.
Yeah,
Some
but you
people
know,
are
the
born
very
jealous.
first time.
Some people are protective,
jealous.
bro.
Yeah.
Some people are born jealous. Like the slightest thing upset them.
Yeah.
You get it. So they're very protective about you, and it's because they care. It's because they care, not because they're trying to prove you wrong. You need to understand that too. So if she's checking, it means she cares.
Nah, bro, I can't allow that to happen.
You
I
need
can't,
to
I
think
can't
about
on a
it.
constant basis.
Nah,
bro.
To a point.
jealousy,
To a point.
That's disgusting.
To a
Jealousy.
point.
That would make me angry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Did it? Was it?
It would.
Jealousy.
It would.
Jealousy
I'm not
is-
saying
is-
it wouldn't get me angry. It would get me angry. But I'm
Just
saying
give it
is
to yourself.
you can huh?
Just give it to yourself.
No.
How do you tell her that you're angry?
No, I would tell her I'm angry. I would
Day
tell her
one.
it's annoying. No, not day one.
Now, day one, I'd be like, listen.
Yeah,
zero.
yes,
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 yes, yes. I'll be like, yo, what you did there
But
was.
there's a difference between you guys. Like, we all have different
Wait,
levels
how-
of
you-
tolerance.
you don't mind-
There
you
are
don't-
things I tolerate.
Ah.
And there are things that you guys, if I tell you guys, you would be like, what the hell
Whoa,
are you guys?
what, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It wouldn't bother us, but it would bother you, and
Yeah.
vice versa.
Well,
But some
then-
people don't mind confrontation. Some people do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people be like, you know what?
Zero
let's like-
confrontation.
yeah, you don't like confrontations. You
Yeah,
know what
I
mean?
don't like that.
For me, I don't mind. You know what? I'm not awkward as much.
Yeah.
I'll talk about anything really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if she did something like that, I'll be like, wow, what it? You know what I mean? You know what's going on there?
New step,
So
yeah.
new step, yeah. Like, but so okay, it is an issue, and again, for males, like okay, jealousy can be cute, very minute. You know, if it
Small doses.
small doses. But if it gets out there, it's a disease. Jealousy is a
Yeah,
disease.
can't
You know what I
be
mean?
like
And the whole people use that whole, yeah, but they just care about you. That's why they're jealous. No,
Yes.
nah. You can't be
Try
obsessed.
yourself.
You
But-
can't be protective. You
And
know
jealous.
these and jealous and everything at the same time, because there's guys that will say, where you going? They'll call their wife and be like, where you going? I went to Asda for shopping, right? Be like, oh, did I allow you?
See, that's some madness in the
You know what I
sense,
mean?
Give me a shower.
How, like,
Right.
man, why would you even go to that? You didn't ask me for permission.
But like, that's
That's
another
too
topic.
much.
That's
That's
another.
also
that's
what I'm saying.
another
That's another video,
That's
bro.
another area as well, you know. So it's basically people have different tolerance and different expectation of what a relationship or marriage is,
Yeah.
you know. And trust has to be bang on in the middle.
Top trust issues in that. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, this is like what? How long is this? Like 33 minutes of this issue. Well, I thought it was gonna be like a 15-minute video, but we kind of just went into it. So we really hope you guys enjoy this. Let us know what you would do if that happened to you. If your husband or if your wife came up to you and said to you, "Hey, give me your passwords. No particular reason. I just want your passwords." What would you do? And would you then address it, or would you just let it pass? Subscribe.
Like, subscribe,
Yeah.
follow,
Comment.
All of that. All of that.
All of that.
And there's a link below where you can submit your questions. Boy.